Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
Arthur! Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
That's a past we can remember safely. How does she know? Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Oh, I think not. Fond memories. Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody. Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at the party, aren't you? That little shit. He wants my view. Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Son of a pistol, English enemy. Yes, and we'll meet it again.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the way. At a time. Sailors used to eat nothing but ship's biscuits and salt pork. I could do with some salt pork right now. But if you eat nothing but, you're going to get sick. The problem is vitamins C. And biscuits and salt pork don't have any vitamins. So sailors have gone
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Really smack it! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village. Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them. Well, I'm not getting out that way.
promises to come take a look at your flower garden. You have one. If you don't, she'll let you clip a few buds from hers. That certainly seems worth playing for, doesn't it? So, come on, get up, get dressed, and get out there. Don't let the day slip away or you'll feel like a downer. And we can't have... And now, the catchy new song from our favorite new band.
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick. There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
To the end of our time. We've come.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. Now I lay me down to sleep. Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wonder what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke. I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Can I just borrow these?
A Rose of Gilead. Percy told me about these. They're good for wounds and things. Getting a bit thirsty. I better find something to drink. Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrow Holme, isn't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
I know. Trust me. I know.
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy. Like they couldn't remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them. A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales? What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here. A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case. maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better. Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
Come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room at once. So I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
That I had a splendid voice. In fact, I'm thinking of her own.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks. This is not who I really am. Oh!
Well, that's a convenient story, isn't it? The Germans rounded up the kids at gunpoint, did they? So much better than what we actually did, isn't it? A lovely rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. I suppose I could. Might throw up. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Christ almighty! Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Supreme Executive.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
It's all falling apart. The scent.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
The doors of perception were cleansed. We can see things. Infinite.
At least there are flowers out here.
Watch out for the ones with plague. They look sick, but then they suddenly become wild dogs.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome
Didn't
to
we
the
go to
bloody
school
garden
together?
district.
Miss Bing's class.
Getting enough sleep. It's important to sleep.
Hello.
If you find fresh food, don't try to hoard it. The blight turns things rotten sooner than you think.
right.
If you get a cut out here, you better bandage it up. You can get an infection just from a scratch.
It could be worse, I think.
It's nice to talk. It's good to talk.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Well, well. There's more of us every day.
I wonder if my parents would be proud of me. Or would they be terribly stern? At least we have our memories, right?
If you get a cut out here, you'd better bandage it up. You can get an infection just from a scratch.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
So you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house? When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. Oh, I feel awful. I need a Nexamide, or failing that, some tea to make me throw up. man looked pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood, or find a cleverer way in. Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
It's a lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's somewhere I could be more useful to you. Alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve. Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator. Comes direct to you from CEO, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Looks a bit scruffy, Johnny lads. Well, I'll wager he's about to look a lot scruffier, innit? Hey! In the other corner, is our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Bloody hell!
I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Old Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. He'll drop his guard.
Supper's over! Wolf! Wolf! Your females! Down you go! Supper's over! And it looks like Defoe is down for the count.
Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Ready to bunch a girl? Take it real easy on us. We're for helpless girls. They're gone, but they won't go away. How come they won't go away?
It's not a lovely day. Not lovely at all. It's in the water. It's in the pipes.
It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Head off! King of the
Just
Plains
agree to disagree?
victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
Oh God, these aren't... Oh God. on. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a Motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell. I suppose now then, I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Oh, it's better this way. This one hurt a bit. This won't take a minute.
They could
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. All right, now I just need that power cell.
Here you are. Catch!
There we go. I can find a motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes. I got your medals. I kick you. You don't know what you mean to me. To know the simple. To know that I fought. Probably you'll remember. We stopped all the days. In 42, we were back in city. And then get back in 43. We're witnessing. I get the other one. Come on. Take the kids across the bridge. Right. Oh, shit, sorry. Forgive an old man in red. Oh. Good luck. I've got a big key card. I can power up again with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge. fuck I do with that top module and it's back. Oh, look how it's there. One bridge down. I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? Broke into the police station. I tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids they take. We didn't want them to be angry, did we? We were so scared. Or maybe just so tired. So we hanged them and encouraged the others. I'm not for if the Germans take kids by force instead of bring them down to the station in London Bridge. Things will be different now. That's the worst thing I remember. Just chatting, heading to the train